Neurons transmit information using electrical signals. Ion movement across the cell membrane creates these signals. Resting potential is when the neuron isn't sending signals. The sodium-potassium pumps in the phospholipid bilayer move 3 sodium ions out of the neuron, while 2 potassium ions enter when ATP is added. This is an example of co-transportation. These ion carriers are examples of active transportation because the ions are moving into areas of higher concentration. A cell's resting potential is when the charge outside the cell membrane is more positive than that inside the neuron. This creates a charged gradient. When a charge travels through the neuron, the sodium channels open. When sodium ions enter the cell, depolarization occurs.
Pictured here are the dendrites in the cell body. The dendrites are the extensions from the cell body that receive signals from other neurons and then send these signals into the cell body. The dendrites receive many signals from other neurons. When enough signals are received, an action potential is sent down the axon. This causes the voltage-gated sodium ion channels to open and let sodium diffuse across these channels and into the cell through a process called facilitated diffusion. This then causes depolarization. The sodium-potassium pumps are open, pumping sodium out of the cell and potassium in, which is both against their concentration gradients, which is why ATP is required. The potassium ion channels are then opened, causing facilitated diffusion of potassium and overall repolarization. The potassium channels are usually left open too long, causing hyperpolarization, but it is slowly returned to resting potential. The charge in and out of the cell changes very quickly, just as the action potential is set very fast, which is shown in this animation here.